If you own an iPhone or an Android, there's a good chance every move you make is being traced.
And the information your phone is gathering is far more detailed than you may think. Tonight, Jeff Abel discovers why so much of our lives is being tracked and how some people are attempting to stop it.
They've become a warehouse for the most personal of information. And if your phone can store it, others can see it.
Have you been to these locations?
I have.
It's very creepy and it makes me feel uncomfortable.
You have to dig deep to find it, but on smartphones there are settings that lead to frequent locations. And they're tracking where you live, where you work, even mapping your moves and recording the date and time you were there. We showed the lunch crowd at Center Plaza how smart their phones had become.
This is really detailed, and it has the exact address. Wow. I mean, it can be kind of scary and overwhelming.
I did not know the depth of how much I was tracked. It was a little frightening, actually.
Companies use the GPS trackers to provide personalized services for users. And anyone with access to your account can access your whereabouts.
The first instinct is, let me turn that off. Well, that is going to cause you a lot of headaches because suddenly Google Maps isn't going to tell you where you are and how to get from where you are to the location you want.
So how do you shut off the function on your phone? If you have an Android phone, it's as easy as going to Location in your settings, scroll down to Google Location History, and slide it to off. If you have an iPhone, there are a few extra steps. Go to Privacy in your settings, then Location Services, scroll down to System Services, and then Frequent Locations. Slide it to off. But it could take far more than an off switch to protect your privacy.
There's no way by just turning off geolocation services that you can turn off your cellular function as a tracking device. Even if it's not a smartphone, your cell phone can still be located.
Experts say every picture you take, every call you make, saves the same information.
This is wrong.
Harry Lewis has discovered there's one way around it.
I don't call people. If I want to call somebody, I'll go to a landline.
In fact, before we could leave Center Plaza, our iPhone had already mapped our moves and clocked our visit. It's barely a bother, though, for some users.
I am comfortable because ultimately I don't have to take this phone with me.
But for others,
I don't want to be tracked anywhere.
Smartphones may have become a little too smart.
Just trying to figure out back there how to turn mine off now. They're kind of a little bit scary. That was Jeff Abel reporting.
Well, if you'd like to hear those instructions again for turning off the tracking functions on your phone, you can find the story posted on our website, foxlexington.com.